Oh, thank the architect you're finally here. I've scarcely breathed while hoping you'd come. I am in desperate, true, but the Order's predictions know you better than you know yourself. Recently, I had a rare opportunity to ask the Seer for guidance. He told me that a dashing outsider would... I feared the prediction was a fluke, but here you are. A dashing outsider Where to begin? There are so many sick and wounded in Matriarch's mercy, and I am but a humble general practitioner. What I really need are specialists, and the Seer predicted... My thanks, stranger. The Seer gave me a datapad with... Now, take the datapad, with my thanks.
By calculating the position of every atom.
I miss my How do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face. Oh, it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist. More than whoever butchered your friend.
Not unless you think a pair of glass eyes and...
But something tells me you didn't come to talk shop. What's this about, Agent? Am I in trouble? What? Me? No, listen, friend. A little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional. Clearly, you don't suffer from imposter. Have it your way, then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve. When you're done considering this small deed, word has it she's out north in Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself. Fresh being the operative word.
You lost, stranger? I don't see a lot of new faces in these parts. What are you? Order? Really? Me? I'm a sprat trapper. Cute. Used to be protectorate, then worked for the Order. Now, I'm just waiting for the dust to settle so I can find out who I work for tomorrow. Gregory? Well, I'm glad to hear he's still kicking. These being hard times, I've had to raise my prices. Gal's gotta eat, and I don't care for sprat meat. You know where? Howdy. Now what can I do you for? So, we doing business. Trust me, pleasure doing business.
believe Arcadia shall ever return?
Any luck with the sprat hunt? Decent quality. You can tell the good doctor I'll be around shortly, armed with needle and thread, calipers, and my finest jar of glass eyes. Oh, no, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be seeing you.
That is what I call a stubborn clog in the old pipes. You're gonna have to hold it in, friend. Never fear. I'll get that clog moving soon enough. They don't call me the pipe doctor. You mean... Why, this is the greatest day of my life. But don't get me wrong, it would be an honor. I'm just not sure that I'm ready for that kind of challenge. What kind of preposterous... Very well. Sometimes it takes... See you there, friend.
Greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist? This unit is unable to execute its programming. This unit must return to Matriarch's mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming. Searching for last known location. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once path is determined. Clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will... Thank you.
When I asked the Seer for medical specialists, a plumber was not what I had in mind. Trust in the Order to think out... Take this. On behalf of the Order and the Now, will there be anything else? Since you aren't a...